4 proven benefits of ginger. Hey Hapties! In today's video, we'll be talking about the amazingly versatile and healthy flowering plant ginger and its various uses and benefits. It was first discovered in Southeast Asia and has since been a staple in cuisine worldwide. It has long been known in India for its medicinal properties, which modern research has confirmed with various studies over the years, linking it to a large list of health benefits. It belongs to the Zingiberaceae family of plants and is related to several other healthy spices like cardamom, turmeric, and galangal. While you may associate it with its zesty taste and use in gingerbread or ginger cookies, it is more than just a flavoring agent and has its own unique set of health benefits. The rhizome of the plant, or most commonly referred to as the stem, is what gives it most of its healthy properties and flavor. It is versatile in the way it can be used, as it has its uses when fresh, ground, dried, or powdered. Most people also prefer to extract its oils for use in quick health remedies or as a juice when mixed with some lukewarm water. Ginger is a rich source of antioxidants and has strong anti-inflammatory properties, which can be helpful for people suffering with debilitating conditions such as arthritis, diabetes, and even cancer. In more common cases, it is a popular home remedy for nausea and stomach pain, among others. Please stick around for the bonus fact at the end. But now let's discuss some of the proven benefits of consuming this natural plant regularly. Can help in weight loss. Various modern studies in both animals and humans have found that a regular intake of ginger or drinks infused with ginger can have a massive impact on your waistline. A literary review conducted in 2019 found that ginger supplements were especially effective in reducing the waist-hip ratio and overall body weight of people who are obese. One of the biggest symptoms found in obese people is that they usually have high levels of blood insulin. A study in 2016 of 80 obese women found that an intake of ginger regulated blood insulin levels and also helped lower the overall body mass index of the participants. It must be mentioned, though, that the study called for a high intake of ginger-based powder every day, up to 2 grams for 12 weeks. Another review of all functional foods also confirmed that ginger could play a big role in weight loss. However, it was concluded that an in-depth study may be required. Ginger contains plant compounds that stimulate several biological movements in the body upon consumption. One of these activities is it helps relieve oxidative stress and inflammation brought on from obesity. One small study also linked ginger with helping people stay sated for longer, preventing the excess intake of calories. One of the active compounds in ginger, called gingerol, has been linked to causing an anti-obesity effect on your body. It helps the digestive system process food faster and aids in the faster excretion of waste from the body. When used in combination with additional healthy things like lemon and apple cider vinegar, ginger improves the beneficial properties of both products and gives your body even more fuel to fight against obesity. Can help with indigestion. If you constantly suffer from discomfort and recurring pain in the upper part of the stomach, you may be a victim of chronic indigestion. One of the biggest signs of the disorder is if you notice that it takes a while for your body to properly empty the stomach and excrete waste. Ginger is one of the best natural remedies when it comes to this problem. A study was conducted on people suffering from functional dyspepsia, which is another term for indigestion with no known causes. After consuming a ginger-based capsule and soup an hour later, it was found that people who had a placebo capsule took 16.1 minutes to empty their stomachs, while the group that took the ginger capsule did so in 12.3 minutes. Ginger is even helpful for people who are not suffering from indigestion. A study conducted in a similar style in healthy people found that taking a ginger capsule helped people empty their stomachs in just 13.1 minutes, while the placebo group took longer than 26 minutes. Research has also linked ginger with helping soothe the GI tract. This part of the digestive system can cause issues like nausea, vomiting, and an upset stomach. In addition to this, ginger can help the stomach move food to the small intestine faster, where it is processed and absorbed by the body in an efficient manner. This can help people suffering from constipation. Some recent studies have found that ginger can have effects on gases that accumulate in the intestinal region during digestion. It was observed that certain enzymes found in ginger can help break down and release any built-up gas in your system and relieve any pain or discomfort it may have been causing. Some other enzymes ginger has shown to have a beneficial effect on are pancreatic lipase and trypsin, both of which play an important role in digestion. Can prevent heart disease. Several new studies have found that ginger may be a huge help when it comes to cardiovascular health. One small review suggests that a 5-gram dosage of ginger-based supplement can trigger some very significant healthy antiplatelet activity. Another study in rats found that an intake of ginger extract resulted in lower risk of abnormalities in the heart due to diabetes. It was noted that this positive result could be linked with ginger's strong anti-inflammatory properties. Several other human-based studies have also been conducted, which definitely concluded that ginger can have a positive effect in preventing heart disease. A study in 2019 found that a steady intake of ginger could result in lower level of blood lipids and also an overall decrease in blood pressure, both of which can help prevent heart disease. A review of various studies in 2016 found that when compared with a placebo, the participants that consumed ginger had lower levels of cholesterol and blood sugar. It was found that consuming ginger could help balance the effects of an otherwise poor diet rich in saturated fats and sugar. An intake of ginger has been linked to preventing blood clots. It has an anticoagulant effect on the blood, which prevents it from forming into lumps and helps protect the arteries. High levels of low-density lipoprotein cholesterol, or LDL cholesterol, have been linked to a plethora of heart-related diseases. What we eat regularly has a huge impact on your body's LDL levels, and ginger is one of the foods that can help lower this bad cholesterol. In a study conducted in 2018 with 60 participants suffering from hyperlipidemia, it was found that 30 people who were instructed to consume 5 grams of ginger-based powder every day experienced a 17.4% drop in their LDL cholesterol levels over 3 months. In another study in 2008, in which people who consumed a 3-gram capsule of ginger each day saw a 10% drop in their LDL cholesterol levels in just 45 days. Can help prevent cancer. Ginger has been found to contain several anti-cancerous properties, which can help in the treatment and prevention of many different types of cancers. Most of these beneficial properties come from gingerol, a compound that is abundant in raw ginger. It has been linked to helping against gastrointestinal cancers like those that form in the liver and pancreas. Some other studies have also suggested that it may have beneficial effects on breast and ovarian cancers as well, but more in-depth studies are needed to confirm that notion. In one study, it was found that regular consumption of ginger supplements could significantly lower the indicators of inflammation in and around the colon. This study, conducted by Cancer Prevention Research, has been critical in linking the benefits of ginger root to the prevention of colon cancer. The study instructed a group of 30 people to consume either a 2-gram capsule of ginger powder or a placebo every day for a month. People were advised not to take any additional anti-inflammatory medication over this period. Tissue samples collected from the inner lining of the colon before and after the study showed that ginger was significant in reducing the levels of inflammatory markers in the gut. Early studies in animals have shown ginger to prevent cancerous tumors from forming around the body. Since ginger is full of antioxidants, it can be a massive help in relieving various types of oxidative stress. Oxidative stress occurs when an excessive number of free radicals build up in the body. These are toxic substances that the body was unable to filter out. If not expelled, these radicals can lead to cellular damage and eventually cause cancer. Ginger may also reduce unhealthy cellular activity, which can cause DNA changes, cancer, and cell death. Thank you for staying with us so far, Happies. And as promised, it's time for the bonus fact. In keeping with the theme of the video, in today's bonus fact, we would like to discuss some more benefits of ginger as a natural remedy for various common illnesses. Things like morning sickness and nausea can affect anyone. It is especially common in pregnant women and people undergoing chemotherapy. In one study in pregnant women, it was found that up to 1.5 grams of ginger-based supplement could significantly lower the symptoms caused by nausea. Ginger is also excellent in teas, especially for old people. Not only will it protect them against the aforementioned diseases, but it will also help relieve some of the joint pain they may have due to old age. Osteoarthritis is very common in elderly people as their bodies and joints degenerate at a much higher rate than normal. Studies have shown that consuming anti-inflammatory foods like ginger and cinnamon can significantly help in reducing the pain and stiffness caused by these disorders. Women suffering from menstrual cramps or pains have reported that an intake of ginger-based product can significantly help in the reduction of these symptoms. Studies have shown that ginger can have an equally helpful effect in relieving menstrual pain as other anti-inflammatory drugs while being completely natural and free of side effects. In addition to this, ginger is also strong in anti-infection properties and has even been linked to improving cognitive health. We bet you never realized how potent this little root can be. Rest assured, consuming ginger regularly will surely make you happy. As always, please consult with a medical professional before making drastic changes to your diet or consuming something in huge amounts, including ginger. We hope that the video will help you find a quick remedy for some common ailments you may have. Know of any more benefits of ginger? Please share them with us in the comments.